y'all, welcome to Crazy Mad Red. We are going to be cooking today. Yay! Today we are going to make ribeyes and potatoes. Usually I do these on a campfire, but we're going to do them in the oven today. So, to start off, we need to peel some potatoes. Y'all, if y'all have never seen one of these, or if you don't have one, I suggest you go to Amazon and get one. These are amazing. Watch. We're peeling the potatoes. Hell yeah. This is the way to peel them. I don't care what anyone says. One.
So I call these campfire potatoes. You'll need to start out with about 6, if there's 3 of you. That's about how many I used here, but I probably need to do more. Y'all, it's all about the little things in life.
Put it in the trash can and it just like pulls it out. I love this thing, y'all.
And obviously, I'm very easily entertained.
The only thing is it won't do the big potatoes. But you better not be peeling those. You better be baking them.
By the way, y'all, I'm her subconscious talking.
Okay. Calm it down.
So as her subconscious, I can talk almost as much, if not more, than she does. So I thought I'd just take you along for the ride through that wild mind of hers.
All right, last one.
Hey, Jill, your daddy was right. You should have just done it by hand. It took too long.
Now, we're going to wash these bad boys. I should have done this on the other side so that I could just turn around and wash them real quick. But, you know, God forbid me do something normal.
Because I'm anything but normal.
I only like to use this knife.
Seriously, Jill, no one cares what knife you use. We just want to see you more organized, maybe.
Let me wash these.
Wash the potato, wash it down the drain.
All right. Oh, shoot.
Dumbass.
Only I would do something that wonderful. We are going to slice all these up. The only thing about
Oh shit, Jill, please don't cut yourself.
It does not get the ends off. So, we're going to cut the ends off.
I'm like the next Morgan Freeman. Somebody call Hollywood. I'll do all the narrating from now on.
My daddy would tell you, well then why didn't you just peel the damn thing?
Because daddies are always right?
Because I don't want to.
And because most of the time I do what I want anyway. Work smarter, not harder. Hello? Why am I going to use my hands to peel potatoes when I got this perfectly good machine that can do it for me? I'm lazy like that.
I forgot the bowl and the seasonings.
Well, you dumbass.
We're going to spray down our pan with Pam. And we are just going to slice these in slices.
Well, it's a damn good thing we have a speed control on this, because if not, it's going to take you for freaking ever and we're never going to eat. And if you keep eating that shit, you're going to give yourself a stomach ache.
Lots of times we have to cut up extra potatoes just because we're eating them all.
FYI, it doesn't give you a stomach ache, but they really are good to eat. I grew up eating raw vegetables, and we would all fight over raw potatoes.
Oh, that one's too thin.
I've even heard it's good for PMS.
All right. We're going to put all these in our bowl.
I'm hoping that y'all don't want real measurements, because I don't measure anything.
And we're going to use olive oil. And we're just going to sprinkle some olive oil in there.
Just drizzle it in.
And we're going to toss it.
Just make sure everything's coated real good.
Garlic salt.
I use it for everything.
That's it.
Everything.
And seasoned
That's my mama's homemade seasoned salt.
Seasoned
It's the
salt.
best in the world.
And toss it all real good.
Do y'all feel tossed yet? I feel it.
Just like that. Then we're gonna throw them all into the pan.
Well, Jill, this is another area you could have just sped it up. We don't have to watch you pat potatoes all night. And what is that? What? A straggler? That doesn't mean you have to put everything in your mouth, Jill. Seriously.
We need butter.
No, Jill, I don't think you need any more butter.
And this is not enough butter.
Your belly proves that.
We're gonna cut it into small pieces about like this and just start putting it on there. Now, if this were for the campfire,
Unfortunately, it's not.
we would do that and wrap them all up in foil.
Wrap what up? The potatoes or the butter?
I
Hello?
don't want, or even on the grill.
You didn't answer my question.
But we're gonna do this. We'll cover it in foil.
Hey, is this thing turned on? Are you just not listening to me, Jill?
And we're gonna bake it at 350 for about an hour.
Well, I guess not.
So now we'll turn y'all around. Bake, 350, start. I did not preheat my oven. I never preheat my oven. I'm real bad about that. So, now we're gonna get the steaks ready. We gotta clean off our spot because it's got water all over it. There's nothing better than ribeye.
Would anyone else agree with me if I said she needs to learn new transition words besides now and so?
I'm going to
Going to what? Spit it out already.
get a piece of foil. A
Okay.
little trick someone once showed me. I don't know if y'all can see. Can you see now? Can you see now?
Unfortunately, yes, we
Hey.
can. And yes, that's a big ass belly. Y'all, I figured it out. She cannot multitask. She cannot do one thing
Right here.
and another at the same time.
Season 'em.
That's what it is. It has to be.
Take this nasty stuff off of here. And then we'll just put it right back underneath there. That way we don't have to worry about dirtying anything up. Okay. Seasoned salt.
I told you we use my mom's seasoned salt for everything.
We are gonna use, along with our seasoned salt, some special shit.
You said a bad word.
Any seasoning with a cuss word in it, it's got to be good. And it is. This stuff is good. You can get it on Amazon.
Amazon doesn't sell bad words.
Flip them over. Just like this. We'll do it all again. Season salt.
My mama told me we have to watch our mouths because we don't know who's going to be watching this.
Special shit.
Ah, you did it again! You did it again! Stop saying those bad words, Jill. You're going to get in trouble.
We're just gonna kind of make sure that's rubbed in.
If you keep saying those bad words, Mama's going to rub soap in your mouth.
We're just gonna let that sit there for a little bit.
Yeah, because you're in timeout, so na boo boo.
Once the potatoes are done cooking, or almost done cooking, we'll go stick these bad boys on the grill, along with some corn on the cob. Stormy had to go to the store to get the corn on the cob. And for the potatoes, we like to put green onions and sour cream and bacon on top of them. Gosh, they're so freaking good. Anyway, so they went to the store, and until they get back, we'll just hang out for a while. Okay, it's time to get the corn ready.
Well, I guess somebody came out of timeout finally. Maybe you learned your lesson.
I always just salt, pepper.
Did you just say pecker? Can't even answer for yourself. I guess you did.
And roll it up real good.
good. We're having butter for supper instead of anything else. It's in everything. But my granny said that butter makes everything better.
Pepper. Salt. Roll.
You know, that looks real easy and all, but I wonder how many people will be able to figure out how to roll it.
It's so complicated, y'all. It's very complicated. This is a very complicated thing right here.
You may think I'm joking, but you'd be surprised how many people can't figure out how to roll corn.
Ah! The butter fell off! Why are you running away, Butter?
That's your home, Butter! Why don't you want to go to your home? Answer me, damn it! Uh-oh. I said a bad word.
We can eat around here.
Obviously, with that belly.
Obviously.
Now you're just copying me.
Not afraid to eat.
That's not nice. Can you tell that there's a serious internal struggle going on here?
Alright, so we got all of our salt and pepper done.
You mean corn, you dumbass? We're not eating salt and pepper.
Obviously, we don't use onions very often.
And obviously, you haven't learned any new words.
Now, this one sure not went good. Oh, it's because it's gonna... We are not eating this, I promise.
Well, good Lord, I hope not. And for the record, I hope that makes you cry.
Hold that thought. We're gonna go out. We're gonna get the grill ready. I'm gonna start cleaning this grill. I went ahead and lit cause
Well, that thing's just disgusting looking.
I couldn't. My little thing here is not working.
I hope you're not fixing my food on that.
We're gonna let that smoke up and get real hot so we can start cleaning it.
Can't pet that dog. Can't pet that dog. Can't pet that dog. I won't pet that dog.
Oh, River, get me.
Oh, that's a pretty puppy. Who's a pretty girl? Yes, she is. Who's a pretty girl? Both pretty girls. A pretty boy. You're so pretty.
That doesn't mean you have to call me. Okay.
Hey, what you doing over there? Hey, Jill, what are you doing? You just keep getting faster and faster, like it's gonna get done faster and faster, and it's not.
This is where these onions come in handy. Right there.
Have they made you cry yet? Have you gone boo-hoo-hoo all the way home? Huh?
I don't really know what it does.
Well, that's kind of obvious. You don't know what the hell you're doing.
And let's do this instead. Huh?
I guess it is looking cleaner. Better get it clean if you're fixing my food on it. I don't want that nasty shit on my food.
Let's let it sit a little longer.
Ew, what the hell is that? What kind of pose is that? So this must be why you like to grill so much. There's a lot of downtime. I see you sitting on your ass more than I see you cooking. And every time I look or listen, you're talking about, let's let it cook just a little longer. Let's let it do this just a little longer. God dang, it takes all freaking day. It shouldn't take that long to cook a meal. And you better not be getting dog hairing on my food.
Oh.
See, dogs? She's chewing you away saying, ugh. I wouldn't do that.
Alright. Let's see how it's doing now. It's pretty hot.
That's not gonna put metal on my food, is it? It better not.
I'm sure this damn thing isn't helping just a whole lot.
What was that flaming up? You better be careful doing that. Now's the time to go back over with them onions you were doing. There you go. Get that metal shit off of there. Look, I know. You want people to think you know what you're doing. But with this onion thing and then that rusted metal thing, I'm starting to question your abilities.
When it hadn't been used in about a year, makes a difference.
And to be fair to you, that 90-mile-an-hour wind we had did not help.
Keep heating up and keep rubbing it for a while. I want it to be clean before I stick my food on there.
Well, at least we can agree on something.
Fix it, put the corn on so we can get it going. It's so nice today, y'all. It's like in the mid-80s. I hit a button and I was trying to make an emergency call. There's no emergency, except, yeah, I'm hungry.
Well, what do you know? There's something else we agree on. Hot damn. Okay, well, things were going real good, and now you just went and had to make it all weird, kissing the dogs like that.
Rockham's just chilling over in the corner.
No, you just scared him away with those kisses.
He's such a good boy. He just hangs out. So, I think it's just about to the point where I can... Yeah, that was my leg. You just knotted all over.
And there you go again with that damn rusty brush. You're gonna get me in trouble for all this cussing. But come on, Jill.
All right, now we're gonna put the corn on. And I think I'm gonna stick most of the corn up here. Just because it needs to cook a little while. Right.
Okay, so I have a question. How long do you cook it up there? You never tell us. You don't tell us if it's 15 minutes, 20 minutes, anything. You just say until we put the steaks on. I mean, we gotta have some guidance here.
And we're just gonna let it cook until we're ready to stick on the steaks. Takes a little bit for corn to cook. So while we're letting that cook.
Whoa, hold on. I thought we were doing a cooking video, not a laundry video. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? We're supposed to be cooking, not laundry, Jill. Is it that ADHD you keep talking about that you've never been diagnosed with? Oh, I get it. It's because it's life with Jill. This is real life.
There we go. Multitask. Okay, guys, it's time to stick the steaks on.
Well, it's about time. I'm fixing to start eating my arm off over here. Freaking hungry. And I guess I should point out that the reason I'm wearing the same clothes as I was in my last video is because they're done back to back. It's the multitasking.
We're gonna sear them on each side. See, it's not quite seared yet because it's not quite hot enough. So let's just let it sit for a minute. That baby is not happy right now.
Oh, wait. Squirrel! What do you mean, new baby? No one said anything about a new baby. This whole video, no one said anything about any new babies coming in. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But you might ought to go check on it.
Don't see her.
Or even though you don't see her, go check on her, you idiot.
Like real partners.
You realize they're just sticking around hoping you're going to drop something, right?
Alright, but they're getting seared now. Yep, well, almost. That one? Nope. This one? Nope, not quite
This
yet.
whole searing process takes for freaking ever. I'm ready to eat now. So let me help you out a little bit here, Jill. If it doesn't release from the grill, it's not seared good enough.
All
Is that what you're telling us?
Oh,
Like
there
that.
you go. Good and seared.
Huh. Well, I guess that makes sense.
See if this
Doesn't sticky more.
Yeah,
Well, that
good
one
enough.
did. And you flipped it.
and this one?
Looks like you had already flipped that one. It's got
Good and
real
seared.
marks on top already.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
Let's
Huh?
let that side sear.
Well, it seems like every time I look, you're shutting it and letting it sit a little more.
There's nothing like cooking outside, especially when it's nice outside. And the babies are being nice. They're not jumping on me finally. Alright, let's see if they're ready to turn again. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, I know what we're doing next. Let me guess. We're flipping them, and then we're gonna shut the lid and let them cook for a little while. That's what it seems like we always do.
We're gonna go ahead and flip them.
You better not burn mine. Did you even time it? Did you even turn on a timer to see how long it takes to cook these things?
That off of there, but... And the corn. I think that's where that little bit of flame's coming from, is the corn's dripping. Yep.
Well, you might as well put those steaks under there and let them get some butter. Everything else has butter on here. Well, holy cow, you finally listened to your conscience for a change. This is one that needs to be marked down in history. Jill has a conscience, and she actually listened to it. Holy smoke. Listen, I don't care if it has grill marks or not. Just hurry up. My stomach is fixing to start eating itself. This is ridiculous. And truth be known, I'm about to start loading my foot up your...
Yummy, yummy, yummy to my tummy, tummy, tummy.
You just got lucky. I didn't
So the
taste.
steaks are ready. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. There they are. Yum.
Well, this has been fun. It's been hot. I've waited around all day for food. You're taking your sweet old time turning off the propane.
Let's go eat. Okay, so we gotta get the potatoes out. And we're gonna put cheese on them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, cowgirl. A while ago you told me we were ready to eat. Now I'm having to wait? My goodness, how much cheese are you gonna put on there?
We like lots of cheese here. Okay, I like lots of cheese.
Looks like half a pound of cheese. I do like cheese. That sure does look good. Yum. So how much longer am I gonna have to wait on this to melt?
Alright, so let's see how this one's cooked.
What the froggity flip? That just like popped up instantly. How'd you do that? Have I told you lately how much I love you? And how wonderful you are? And what a wonderful cook you are? Quit talking and just give me a bite. Quit laughing. No one wants to hear it. Ah, that's just wrong. You were supposed to give me a bite first. Don't... Yeah, I see. What the hell? Where is my bite? You can't just sit there and chew on the camera. No one's gonna watch that crap. I take it back, I don't love you. Well, why don't you just stick the whole damn cow in your mouth? My God. That is a huge freaking bite. I hope you choke on it.
No complaints here. So apparently, if you ever want me to shut up, all you gotta do is put food in front of me, and I will quit talking instantly. But y'all, those potatoes are amazing. That steak is amazing. Man, that is some good stuff.